Thankfully, it's waterproof because there ain't no wood in water, Dad. The display, oh my gosh. Look at that display. The display is killer gorgeous. I did hit 30 the other day. I must have lost a couple pounds or not, didn't eat as many tacos the night before. My camera fell off. We made it to the gym, no issues whatsoever. It was all muddy and dirty. Now it's not anymore. Look how that screen is. So we just came 3 miles in the rain, no issues. Bright. It's a good bike. This is a good budget-friendly. Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an outstanding, fabulous day. I am. I woke up and I'm getting ready to go to the gym in the rain. Yes, it's raining. And I'm taking the JasionBike Thunder. I'm going to give you a 50-mile review. I'm going to tell you the good and the bad. And I already told you in the initial review, the biggest, baddest thing that I discovered. I forgot to tell you. I add a lot of flat out to the front tire, and I don't run full tire pressure, maximum tire pressure, because I want a little cushion. That may have contributed to it. So I have adjusted the tire pressure, and it's a little less wobbly, but it still has some wobble. But today I'm going to tell you 50-mile review, the good and the bad, and demonstrate that even though it's raining, this bike still is good in the rain. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, boom, please smash that subscribe. Smash it, like, share my video, tell your friends, and waterproof camera as well. Hopefully, I got my Insta mic on. It works pretty darn well. Better than DJI. Syncs right up now. So I have no idea where the camera's pointing. All I know is that it is waterproof. Morning. And hopefully, I also locked out the front suspension to see if that helps with the wobble, which, oh my gosh, still got some wobble. Less wobble with more air pressure and locking out the front suspension. Yes, it's raining. You're going to get a wet view, but this is a multi-purpose video. Demonstrate that the bike is waterproof, and well, really, that's the whole reason. Demonstrate that the bike is waterproof and to give you a 50-mile review. I will say this. This is the first time I'm intentionally riding in the rain, and even though it's summertime, it's only in the 70s. It is kind of sucky. Good morning. It is kind of sucky out. I'll be curious how the video turns out with the rain hitting the camera. Thankfully, it's waterproof because there ain't no wood in water, Dad. 50-mile plus review. The swept-back handlebars. Some people love them. I'm just okay with them now that I've been riding it a lot. It's okay for a cruiser. I like a more aggressive position. For running around town, cruising in an upright position, yes. The brakes still work good. The gears are Shimano Tourney. They are what they are. No throttle issues, no pedal assist issues, no issues with the rain's making my bike squeak. No issues with regards to no unnecessary creaks, groans, rattles, or issues with the bike. The number one negative is that wobble, which is a little bit less with a fork locked out and more tire pressure in the tire. And I still could put a few more pounds in there, which might help a little bit, but I like a little bit of cushion in the tire. The two negatives, albeit slight, that I have picked up, so to speak. I love the cylindrical grips, hand grips, but it's a hard material, and I wish it was a little bit softer. Now, you can change those out, or I bet you can even buy covers for them So that's minor. And then my old fat temperamental butt does not like the seat. So the seat for my old fat temperamental butt really needs to be changed out. So again, two minor issues. Cylindrical hard grips, not cushy enough seat for this old man. Now, where this bike is an ace, the display, oh my gosh. Look at that display. The display is killer gorgeous. Bright light, doesn't matter. That display is A++. And the keypad with the lettering and the diagrams and the information on it, A++. And those are two things that are hard to change out. Seat, relatively easy to change out and not expensive. Same thing with the grips. The display and the keypad, very, very hard. If not impossible for many people. So, jerk. So this bike is an ace with regards to, I've been doing full throttle too. I haven't even been pedaling. Full throttle the whole time I've left. So we've gone a couple miles already. Bike has not hiccuped doing full throttle, which you really should give the motor a break, which we will. And A+ on the display and the pad. Now we're gonna turn up here. We're gonna put our blinkers on. And they're not self-canceling, but you can see them bright as day on the display. So you can look down at that display and the big blinker icon is going. It'll be hard to miss them and leave them on. See if I can show you that. See that? See how bright, see how that display, how good looking that display is and the blinker's going? Nice. Nice. One of the other great things that I like about this bike is that we're gonna let this car go because they came close to us when they passed. Is that when you pedal? I have pedal into the mid-20s. So it's actually a good pedal bike. I'm gonna actually start pedaling, but I got my phone in my pocket because my phone is not waterproof and I don't want my phone to pop out of my pocket, but I can pedal this bike in the mid-20s, and I like that it's not a ghost pedaler until you get up near the end of the speed limit, which is around 30. I did hit 30 the other day. I must have lost a couple pounds or not, didn't eat as many tacos the night before. And I also hit 35, 36 going down a hill. Yeah, so you can pedal this bike. Oh, I gotta hold my phone and pedal. So I got feeling like 25, 26, and then I start to lose feeling. My camera fell off. We made it to the gym, no issues whatsoever. It was all muddy and dirty, now it's not anymore. So we're at my friend's gym, the Euro gym. As soon as I bent over, my camera fell off, and it's in a protective case. And I have a 3-year breakage warranty on it. But I've killed another set of lens caps. I've gone through like 6 sets of these lens caps. So frustrating. Look how that screen is. So we just came 3 miles in the rain, no issues. Bright lights. Look at the blinkers. Bright. It's a good bike. This is a good budget-friendly, let me turn it off. This is a good budget-friendly bike. If you want this bike, I have a link code in the description below. And we're gonna work out and then finish riding some more. We got our workout in at my friend's Yossi's Euro Gym. Now we're gonna go back and finish our ride. We're gonna do our 50+ mile review of the JASION Thunder. We're going up the steep hill, short steep hill from Northeast to Charlestown. Not a problem, 19 miles an hour with me pedaling. Pedal assist 5, gear number 7. Not breathing hard. Why? Because I have cardio, and this is an easy peddler bike. Easy peddler bike. The sound on this mic is going to be incredible. I know it. I've already made mic video. This is a good bike for a newbie, or for somebody who just is not a newbie but just wants a budget-friendly fat tire bike. I think, oh, it's raining again. I think Jason did an outstanding job with their first entry-level fat tire mountain bike, the Thunder. Oh, my video is going to be all wet again, so to speak. We are wrapping up our video. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, please, please smash that subscribe, smash that like, share my video, and tell your friends. And if you want a JASION Thunder, click on the link in the description. Use my code, save some money. Remember, free shipping, no tax. It is a great budget bike, and we are doing our neighborhood trail. Why? Because this bike is nimble. So you can ride on the main drag down to the gym, or you can cruise in your neighborhood on the trails, and you'll be 100% fine with this budget-friendly bike. And if you wanted to do a little bit of gentle off-roading like this, 100% acceptable. Yes, oh yes it is. I got to make sure I don't get into the weeds. I was attacked by bugs. It looks like I have shingles all over my legs. I've had to buy all kind of special medicines, and it's been 6 days and they're just starting to stop itch. Yes, look at how nimble this bike is. And this is kind of sloppy because it's been raining. We've had a lot of rain overnight. And, well, we drove to the gym in a little bit of rain. So, would I let anybody that I love buy this bike? Yes. Would I let anybody that I hate buy this bike? Well, of course. And do I want you to use my code? Please do. It helps the channel. The channel is me. And I told you the good and the bad. Now, is the bike 100% waterproof? No, that's my thumbnail. Can you ride it in the rain? Of course you can. Can you wash it? Of course you can. If this was pouring rain, would you be okay? Yes. Can you pressure wash it? No. I don't even know of any bike that you can pressure wash without risk of damage to the electronics. So that is my review, 50+ mile review on the JASION Thunder. Thank you again for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. I love you all. See ya!